Hey, this is Craig Boothe, Ball Side Middle Documentary. Most of you who have played with me know me from back home, call me Boothe. I grew up in Brooklyn, born and raised there for over 30 plus years, played at South Shore High School, attended that school from 1976 to 1980, went on to play college ball, and then came home and started United Brooklyn Pro-Am organization. My inspiration for doing this is there's an untold story about an era that I feel was important to my life, to many of my friends' lives, and that's 1975 to 1985. So many fellas hooped, were successful, are still living today, doing well, have leveraged whatever they've learned, whatever they've done in that era to really prosper in life. Well, it's important that we go unforgotten. See, the difference with this documentary, this is for us, by us. That means we are creating a documentary about our basketball community, and we are the ones who's going to author how this story is told. So we're not going to have some guy come in from another place, somebody that maybe not even look like us, come in and start asking us about our experiences and lives, and then telling maybe a small clip of it. We're going to kind of engulf the entire story. We're going to look at some of the greatest people who influenced our lives. That's the Ray Haskins, the Lester Roberts, the Lauren McCrory's, the Gil Reynolds, on and on and on and on. We're going to look at the tournament directors and the tournaments that we competed in 4 or 5 times a week, playing in different tournaments: Tillery Park, Solno Hole, Citywide, Nero, on and on and on, Reese Beach, on and on and on. We're going to talk about those guys who created organizations that we could play in. Ted Gustis, Gil Reynolds, Lester Roberts, all those, Brooklyn USA, Ditmas All-Stars, Vanguard Oilers, Restoration. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about how our communities supported us, how we were basically leveraging basketball and using basketball without even our own understanding to be better in life, and how it's applied to our lives. We're definitely going to talk about the high school ball during that era. All the different high schools that was rocking, from Aham to Westinghouse, South Shore, Canarsie, Midwood, Tilden, Lafayette, FDR, on and on and on and on. We're also going to have some specific stories about some individuals that I believe are unsung, and some of their story needs to be told with an exclamation point. You know, that's your Cosell Browns, your Ice Reynolds, your Sam Worthys, your Beetle Washingtons, your Earl Fullers, people like that. So those stories are going to be told. The greatest thing is, in the last 8 days, we've got over 200 members on this Facebook group page, and it's growing. So I know the interest is there, the stories are there, the contributors are ready to contribute, and we're also going to do a book. So whatever we don't get into this small film, we're definitely going to put into a book. But this also could lead to more stories, more documentaries. So I just think it's time to tell our story. I know you agree, because the way you've responded out the gate, phenomenal. I'm going to continue to give you some direction and some insight and some uplift to inspire you to keep sharing. You can always contact me to share privately, but also we're going to make it happen. Right now, we're in the locker room, and we're just getting everybody in the locker room gathered together. Come July, we're going to come out and we're going to start filming and talking to individuals. And a lot of the stuff that you've been giving us, and I say us because I have a production team, we've been leveraging that information to start building up the storyboard. With all that said, this is your boy Boothe. I've been in the grind in Brooklyn as a player, as a coach, referee, organizer of tournaments, and I love Brooklyn. I'm still Brooklyn all day long. So thank you out the gate. Share this with people, and also get more people involved. And let's make it happen. Talk to you later, fellas, ladies. Peace.